Good morning and welcome to the Art of Online Marketing. Today's topic is, are you spending too much time marketing your business? All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Denise Allison. I am the owner of Strategro and I help you grow your business with social media and live video. So today's topic is inspired by all of the people who are always asking me, how much time should I be spending on social media for my business? So I really want to dive into that topic today. So before we get started, I have a few announcements to make. The first one is I got engaged, so I'm really excited about that, and I want to let you all know. I'm not going to share that story with you right now, but hopefully I will be sharing that story with you at some point. The other one is, if you are local, I am going to be doing a in-person workshop in Yarmouth, hopefully, and I'm hoping to do that on September 6th. And it's going to be a half-day workshop. So I'm still trying to book a space. Apparently, everyone who's in charge of booking these spaces takes all summer off. So I'm having a bit of a challenge just nailing down dates and times, but that is what I am looking at. So if you're local, let me know if you plan on coming. I don't know how many people I'm going to be able to have. I'm thinking probably 10-ish, but yeah, let me know and I'll sign you up and send you the details once those are available. And the other thing is, I have a brand new free document for you all, and that is going to be all about how to really excel at using live videos. So I'm still working it out. I'm hoping to be done that by the end of today. So if you want that, you can inbox me your email or write your email in the comments, and I will send that over to you as soon as it is done. Okay, let's get into today's topic, and that is, are you spending too much time marketing your business? So this is very much inspired by my own experiences. I'm a marketer. I'm pretty sure we all know this, and I spend a lot of time marketing my own business on social media. So this is for a couple of reasons. One is because that is actually how I attract customers and clients to my own business. So it's a really important activity for me to make sure that customers are coming into the business. The second part is that I don't teach anything that I don't have firsthand experience with. So if I'm working with a client and I'm teaching them how to attract customers with social media, or how to use Facebook ads to attract customers, or how to use live video to attract customers, it's because I have experience doing it and attracting customers to my business in that way. So I use my business kind of as the guinea pig to see how to do the actual thing, kind of like the tech logistical side. I use it to see if it works as a strategy, and what works, what doesn't, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and all those kinds of things. So I do spend quite a bit of time on social media for my own business, and I think that you all are aware of that because you see me all of the time. So this has caused me to wonder at times, am I spending too much time on social media marketing my own business? And that's kind of one of these thoughts that comes and goes like any other big life question. So am I spending too much time marketing my business on social media, and is the fact that I'm a social media marketer skewing my view of how things should be? So a couple weeks ago, I finally got my answer. So I mentioned a few times, I think, that I was at a working retreat and the topic was marketing. So we worked through a lot of things and we talked about a lot of topics and had a lot of activities. But the biggest gem for me was that my business coach, Eleanor Beaton, said that you should be spending 60% of your time marketing your business. Okay? That 60% of your time as an entrepreneur should be spent marketing your business. So first of all, holy crap, that is a lot of time spent marketing your business. It's more than half, in case you're really bad at math. So yeah, that is a lot. And I think I was the only person in the room who was really excited by this. Like most of you, everyone in the room was a little bit stunned, and they're like, okay. But I was like, yes, yes, I'm not marketing my business too much. In fact, there might be more space to be marketing my business. And of course, this opened up a whole Pandora's box of what else could I be doing to market my business? What amount of time am I actually spending marketing my business? Why have I never actually measured this? And so never mind those extra thoughts for now. But the point is, marketing should be taking up a very large chunk of your time as a business owner. So if you're as stunned by this revelation as some of my other friends were, that's okay. I have some tips for you. So if you're thinking, oh, I can't do that, I don't have the time to do that. So first thing I want you to think of, yes, you can. And well, honestly, you have to. So if all of your time is spent doing client work and you don't have like a single second to spare, well, first of all, that is awesome, good for you, but you really do need to plan for the future. So what happens when you're done with these customers? Like this project or this contract with them might end at some point, depending on what kind of business you have. So what happens when you're done with these existing customers? What happens if there's a change in management with the clients that you're working with and they decide to go a different way, or some other big change that happens and you are no longer doing business with the people that you are currently doing business with? These are not really going to last forever, so you really need to be thinking about how you're going to be attracting the next customers to your business. Number two is, what are you actually spending your time on now? So for most people, there's a lot of time that's probably spent surfing through Facebook or watching Instagram stories or looking on Amazon or looking at shoes or what have you, some kind of distraction that's really not conducive to getting work done. And I mean, don't feel bad, we all do it, but there's probably time in there that you can move into the marketing time. Or there might be some inefficiencies in the way you spend your time. So the example I like to give is maybe you are doing all of the paperwork and someone else could be doing that. Or maybe you're doing the bookkeeping and that's really not your thing and somebody else could be doing that. So you can take some of those things off of your plate, put them on someone else's plate, and then take marketing and put that on your plate. So think about what you're spending your time doing. Is that the best use of your time? What things you can move and put more marketing onto your plate. And if you're actually like full out booked with clients that entire time, again, good for you. And my recommendation for you, I couldn't think of the word, my recommendation for you is to start charging more and get more money for doing less work and have more time to market your business. That's the way it goes. And number three is start small. So if you're currently spending 0% of your time marketing your business, then you're not going to jump to 60% tomorrow. So it's really not realistic. So you need to start with baby steps. So I generally encourage people who aren't doing any of this yet to start with half an hour a day, and then slowly move up to maybe 5 hours a week and move it up that way and slowly ease into it. See what creative ideas you can come up with, what's working, what's not working, and doing it in a way that really makes sense, not jumping from 0 to 60 in one day, because chances are, if you've never done this before, what you put out there isn't going to be overly effective. So you do want to take your time doing that. And another thing I want to say is the 60% marketing doesn't necessarily mean that 60% of your time is on social media. It could be other marketing activities, which could be networking and other types of traditional marketing that you might be doing. So the reason I'm talking about social media marketing is because that's obviously what I do. So I want to put that in that context. Okay, so are you spending too much time marketing your business? The answer for me is no. I'm not spending too much time marketing my business. I could probably be spending a little bit more time marketing my business. So that's the answer for me. For most of you, the answer is going to be no. You're definitely not spending too much time marketing your business. And honestly, for most businesses, they could be spending a little bit more time marketing their business. All right, thanks so much for joining me live today. I go live every Tuesday at 10 a.m. And if you want that free download, send me an inbox with your email. And if you want to learn more about this local workshop, let me know in the comments and I'll send you the details once they are ready. Alrighty, thanks for being here and I'll see you all later.